Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have probably what will be our most difficult mission to date ahead of us right now. We got a baseline enemy activity of 13 to 15. Usually when we've gone out on these types of things, the enemy concentration hasn't been quite as heavy, and well, look at the strength of this region. That'll explain why it's 13 to 15 instead of 7 to 9. And it's not protect the data tap. This is a full-on retaliation that we have. And I do believe, because we were all most recently recruiting over there, it is going to be a challenging, what can be a very challenging recruitment retal. We got to grab some soldiers, or I should say, we got to grab some Haven personnel out there and get them to our evac zone as soon as possible. We're going to have the hunter out there, and I'm going to be amazed if we're able to grab more than a handful at all. My biggest priority on this mission, get this team in front of you out in one piece. I want to avoid another hunter kidnapping if at all possible. So that's the hope, that's the plan. And well, if we get kidnapped, hopefully we get that individual returned as fast as our last kidnapping victim. So anyway, leading it off, we have a Gravedigger. He is one of the Nemesis characters versus the Hunter. So we have him along. He was available, and you know, we're going to use him. We have a sharpshooter. Hopefully we can find a position to be up high and command the field as we try to save whoever we can. And let's hope Max Grapevine will be able to help us do that. His bondmate Maltese is along. We've upgraded both of them to the mag weapons. This one we borrowed from another character. This one we actually built a new one to upgrade with. Both used to have laser. Joker has had his mag cannon all along, and we made sure these three big mag weapons here that can be quite hurtful. These are the three that have AP ammo. The fun is, well, actually we upgraded the SMG over here on Lucian the Gamer. It does slow him down, but then he's a grenadier and shoots his stuff at a distance, so hopefully that will not impact us dramatically. And when grenades are used up, hopefully the mission won't be long enough for that to happen, but just in case, he still has a weapon that can hit and hurt. So that's why I went with the upgrade versus speed there. We got a Spark along, and he has that nice a shot of his that he has, not the adaptive aim, but the shredder shot, or whatever it's called, that can come in handy facing some tough enemies. So we brought a Spark along. Thank you, EcoBot, for joining us. And then the final two that we're looking at that were brought along, I brought along Antros so I can see if we can keep him hidden. It's kind of hard with the hunter just grappling all over the place and potentially flanking no matter what position we take, but as long as we can, I would like to keep Antros hidden and be able to command us with his commands. He's the only one with a base little SMG, but I brought him along more for his commanding ability and his, hopefully, ability to stay hidden so he can better scout out the map so we don't get surprised. Because this is a go-in live situation. And finally, the last one I brought is Dave the Alien Grinder. He does have hail of bullets with a mag rifle. We never took that mag rifle away from him, but more importantly, I'm sure we're going to face some mechanical enemies, and he has, at least of all the folks out there, our best hacking score, and I even upped that a little bit with a hacking PCS to add +10 also to his hacking score. So let's hope that he's going to be able to help us against some of the mechanical enemies. You can almost guarantee out of 15 enemies, there's going to be some mechanical enemies out there. So that's why I chose him over someone else, to give us a little variety in what we can accomplish. He does have Trojan available for those mechanical enemies, and he does have airdrop, which could come in handy getting a grenade to somebody in a tight situation. You never know. You never know. And so there's the team. We've done all the upgrades we can as far as weapon attachments, as far as PCS chips. Everybody, they had one, they could get one that made sense, got one. I'm not going to go into every detail there. The team's as ready as it's going to be. I need to just shut up, and we just need to get it going. So we'll see you there. Let's get flying.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
When he says our people don't stand a chance against them, I hope he's talking about the Haven personnel and not us. I'm kind of feeling this is going to be a tough one. I'm hoping we all come out in one piece. Operation Demon Mask seems appropriate. We're going to the resistance haven called Humanity Valley in the western U.S. Let's go save ourselves some humanity.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, baby. So the one I would ideally like to start is Antros. Yeah, Wildcat is your nickname at the moment. And you can kind of get forward. Let's kind of get a big overview of what we're looking at right off the start. I do not see... Okay, I'm seeing this smoke here. Yeah, that is our evac point here. Our evac point is up on the high ground near us. We just have to find ourselves some Haven personnel and get them here. You know, if this is going to go bad, I would like to grab an individual, get them out of here as quickly as possible. So if we have to just withdraw and evacuate, at least we'll have somebody left in the Haven. You know, obviously, I need to be thinking more positive than that as a commander, but that's the fallback plan, is grab anybody, someone that we can, get them out as quick as possible. So if we need to pull back because we're getting overwhelmed, then we'll have that ability. So this is going to be our evac point. It looks like someone's camped out at the evac point already. And then again, we also, in the process of doing this, are going to have to be aware there could be more faceless in this haven. I think we've done one routing out of faceless once in this haven, but guess what? We've done a lot of recruiting since then. There could be more. So I think what we'll start out with is Antros. I'm going to get you actually moving down here just to get eyes on this individual down here, if we can possibly do that.
Roger.
And actually, there's 2 individuals down in that direction. So maybe what we need to do is get semi-close to them so we can at least get some rescues going right off the bat. So I'm going to bring you, I'm pushing you all the way on this one, Antros. I'm pushing you all the way. And who knows where the best place to position ourselves so we don't get exposed. So maybe here on the backside at the edge of the map is the best place to put you. Let's find out.
En movimiento.
Well, we have found our first pod. And so the good thing about seeing that pod is we know exactly how far we can move. We know exactly how far we can move. The bad news is, if we don't get to them right away, these individuals over here are dying. So we kind of need to get them. Maybe what we start out with here is a little activation shot from good old Grapevine and get the Berserker aware that we're here, get them running towards us so we can all better take them on. I think that's, to be quite honest, probably the best thing we could possibly do. We have advanced teamwork, 2 of those eventually that we can do, and that's hopefully if we don't end up getting you better shots than this Maltese, because everybody else is over the edge where we can't see. I mean, Grapevine, you can help with actions on Maltese also to give him extra shots to make up for you not being able to take a shot. So we're going to stand right here. It's a high percentage shot. I think this is totally appropriate to try precision shot to open up and see if we can do just a little extra damage. Let's do it. Max, make them hear it through the grapevine for all of us. All right, we hit. Question is, oh, 17 crit. That is awesome. Oh, just the way we want to start. Come run, chrysalids. Run, run, run. little chrysalids. So the Berserker didn't run, so that's gonna be tough. We can get shots going out here, and we can get shots on everything over here. So Maltese, you will not be able to get boosted right now because your bondmate has taken a shot. But since you don't have a shot from here, we really don't have any other choice. We're going to get you close as we can and figure out who we want you to shoot at.
What's over there?
Now we got 100% there, and you can do pretty hefty damage no matter where we decide to shoot. In fact, as long as we could, as long as we get a high enough hit value, take the Berserker out. I kind of have a feeling I'm going to save that if we can get one of our other individuals up there a little closer. I think I'm going to have you, since you have AP ammo, to give a start on one of the chrysalids, and we'll go with this one right here.
On the margins?
On the margins, well, if that's what the margins is, we'll take a margin shot, because you got him killable, well, at least potentially killable in one more round. So we are not going to be able to get you close enough, unfortunately, Joker. We are not. We always have an Ecobot that could run up here and do a nice little, you-know-what shot on everybody. But what I may do is hold that in reserve. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. There's so many options. We got Commander along also. And if I bring Commander here, you also can get a shot on these. Now, the only thing with Commander as the Haven Advisor, he does not have an upgraded weapon. So Commander's shot is a little on the weak side. So why don't we just have Commander hold off? And you can't, well, I guess we're going to have to move Commander somewhere, because my Grenadier, Andre, I want him to be able to move forward and possibly launch a little old grenade for us over there. Of what variety, I don't know, but I don't want him to have to take the long route. I'm surprised he can't just take that diagonal path. So we're going to bring you up here, Commander, but not shoot yet. Now let's see if Andre will have a better chance to move forward and do something hurtful. I guess I'm just going to move you there, and we'll check out how far you can launch a grenade.
Moving to position.
And let's go see. We have a plasma grenade, and that can do a whole heck of a lot of hurt there. We can't reach the Berserker, so we're going to have to reserve shots here, and I think that's just what we're going to do, is launch a plasma grenade right here to hurt them. Hopefully get rid of one chrysalid and make it so that Commander can kill the other chrysalid.
Fire in the hole!
Unfortunately, it leaves Andre out in the open for when the hunter makes his appearance next turn. Alright, Commander, what is your shot like? It's only 73% to hit, but as long as you hit, you now have the ability to take him down. So, come on, Commander. Focus. Oh, did we just grazed, huh? We just grazed. We had to have just grazed. Holy smokes. Not the time you want to see a graze happen. Not the time you want to see a graze happen. And we obviously can take him out. What I'm thinking we may end up having to do is on that Berserker is set Joker on Overwatch. That just might be what we're going to have to do. I'm going to probably bring you up. Well, if we can... Actually, you have a pretty hurtful weapon, Dave the Alien Grinder.
Yes, Commander.
And you can see that guy from here. An 80% shot. And we can guarantee a hit. The question is, I have 5... I'd need max damage. And there's no chance of crit. I would need max damage to be able to do something. So I'm going to hang on to that since 80% is decent. And we're going to hope. In hindsight, now, okay, we still have Gravedigger. That's hopeful. That's helpful. And let's see what we can do. The other option is use your command presence on Maltese. He had a really good shot against the Berserker. And then J. Joker Kelly would more than likely have a really good shot against the Chrysalid. Yes, he would see the Chrysalid from here.
Heading out.
And it's a 91% shot. So that is what I'm leaning towards all of a sudden now. And we still have EcoBot in the background. So maybe I don't need command presence yet. How far can you, EcoBot, go? And what kind of a shot would you have? This is telling me you don't see anybody. Well, I shouldn't say that. This is telling me you can't get close enough for your shot. So it might be a time we got to do the overdrive. Kill one or the other. Hopefully, let's do overdrive. Get close enough to hopefully take down the Berserker. I hate using it so early. I really do, because it's a 5-turn cooldown. But it allows us to move twice to get up here. And then still... Oh, wait. That yellow move... Yeah, let's do it one at a time here.
As you wish.
Okay, yeah, there. I want to do it one at a time because the second and third moves both show as yellow. This will determine what we can do, so we can get up here and be able to hit either one.
Stomp,
We'll check what the odds are. After you stomp your way up there, we got a 90% shot on the Chrysalid, 86 in the back. We're taking the 86 because I have someone who can finish off the Chrysalid, potentially. I just need you to hit and finish this thing off. There we go. And he dropped. It took a while. He had to stumble before he fell, but he is down. Now, J. Joker Kelly, and I still have a backup in case you kind of screw up. So, you know, since that thing's only very wimpy as far as the hit points that it has, of course, that has a lot of us kind of standing out in the open, you know what I mean? Kind of has a lot of us standing out in the open. But, here we go. The hunter's going to have a field day. Okay, we have... Oh, that's explosive. Wouldn't it be nice if a pod decided to come at us from down there? Oh, baby. Oof. Well, J. Joker Kelly, you may need to be taking your shot anyway, because this is not as good as you might like. But I'm going to take it and try it anyway, just because I want J. Joker Kelly, in case the hunter shows up anywhere nearby, that he can be on Overwatch. Not that Overwatch is super effective against the hunter, but if it does hit, oh baby. Okay, good. 69 worked, and it's got a little quiet all of a sudden. It got a little quiet all of a sudden. There we go. J. Joker, just like I talked about, you're going to be overwatching instead of moving forward. And let's see where the hunter comes at us. I see another civilian over here now that I'm glancing over in that direction. So we do have at least a couple nearby civilians to grab right away. As long as there's three, so what are the odds that all three would be faceless, right? There's got to be one that we can save, I hope.
I'm on it.
And EcoBot, you are done, and you are the last one left, so let's end our turn.
We've spotted the Chosen. Get ready to fight.
Well, speaking of faceless... Lovely. Okay, the hunter is down below at the moment, but he can grapple wherever he wants to be able to shoot at us. So this is a little troubling. So damage control, after taking damage, he gains 2 armor through the end of his turn. So I wonder if that's every time he takes damage or just once. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Instant reaction time, gains dodge against each attack for every tile away from the attacker. So It makes it sound like Max the Grapevine is going to have a tough time avoiding this guy's dodge, because he usually will be shooting at a long distance. Moving target, yeah, he's hard to hit with Overwatch and suppression. And your primary weapon, as we know, it bleeds us out so he can kidnap us from across the map. It's just the way it works. His adversary is a skirmisher, which we do have. We have a couple folks standing in the open right now. So I hope we just don't get this first turn shot and we just all fall. Oh, baby.
It's looking like your last.
Yeah, stay down there. Don't climb up. No, stay down where you were.
Commander,
okay.
One of the Chosen is here.
Oh, look.
We'll have to deal
look,
with
look,
it
look.
before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Oh, they're going to kill that citizen, though. And they're going to run away from the explosives down there, potentially. Oh, so we were untouchable because we killed, thank goodness for that, because he had a wide open shot against us. And the citizens are not quite falling yet. How about that? Oh man, there's troops all over the place.
That's on me.
That's on you, what? You stood up so they could kill you? Is that... That's a weird thing to say. Alright. Well, guess what? We see him. He is in cover. But we at least have a shot from our sharpshooter. How cool is that? Our sharpshooter cannot see the faceless of all things. Antros is still hidden for the time being. And as long as we kill the faceless, we don't have to worry about him running over this way and exposing him. So, options abound. Now this, obviously, I would like to think is not a faceless, since it hasn't converted yet. But maybe what I do, Ecobot, is bring you here to release this individual, let this individual escape, and then shoot at the faceless. Because we don't have a lot of options against faceless. The other thing we could do is try to get positioned or just shoot the shredder gun here, which could be a lot more deadly. So let's think about this one, because we have other options on the faceless.
It feels good to move around.
This better not be a faceless too. Okay, it's not. But we kind of found something else. Oh no, it is a faceless. I was saying that in jest, you know. I was wondering why that mech wasn't moving. Oh, man. Well, we have one of these. Oh, it hits the heavy mech. This is one nasty cool shot. It doesn't. I don't think I have. It's one or the other. Looks like it's one or the other. I can follow through on the mech and miss. Yeah, I can follow through on the mech and miss. Can I? Is there any way? Okay, no. So the only way I can also pick up the hunter is like this. So Ecobot, you're gonna get you're gonna get hurt by that mech back there. But then let's hope your ablative is able to hold up a little bit for you. There, we gotta... Oh, is there no way? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be that one little way here. Because right now, that faceless standing right in front of you is not getting hit, which seems criminal. But right now, I'm getting both those folks in the back, the hunter and... So let's just hope it's a glitch and the faceless will get hit. Fire away. And that was not a glitch. We did remove the Overwatch there, and that thing picked up damage control. We shredded the armor and it picked it right back up. So, oh well. Now we got our work cut out for us because we got a lot of faceless here to deal with. I can see this one, not the other. Well. I can see that guy, but yeah, I kind of got to do your turns, Maltese. I would prefer not to have to worry about that. So it's almost acting as if, no, I got to get pretty far over to flank. That's the problem. I have to get this far to be able to flank the thing. Wow. So, since I can't get a good flank from you, Amaltes, well, the first thing I'm going to try is this. Maybe we can get lucky with a grenade, blowing away some cover. So, Andrei, can you get behind cover just in case? Of course, we don't know that that guy can grapple over to this building, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to keep you right here. And we're going to see what our final plasma grenade can do for us.
On your order.
This is, like I said, not easy. Not easy at all. Now, can I get one little bit back and get both these guys? What is up with that faceless? That we can't hit him and our hunter friend back there. What is up with this? There's something about where that faceless is standing that just makes him impossible. It's either or. Well, I'm going the either or on the big enemy here, hoping we can knock down a tree so others might be able to hit him or he runs away.
Get ready for a surprise!
The faceless are gonna hurt us. And the tree is standing. We do some more damage. He's gonna do more damage control. But I don't see any more armor, so apparently damage control is only a single kind of thing. That he can add the armor only every now and then. So, unfortunately for you, Grapevine, I may end up having, yeah, because your shot back there is just ridiculous. So, Grapevine, we're going to have to go for the faceless over here and hope you get a decent roll when it comes to damage. And you did. Oh! You don't know how much that helped. You do not know how much that helped. Now, you, excuse me, can see this guy. You just can't get a good flank shot on him. So therefore, the only way you're going to do damage is via walk fire. If I choose to do this, and that just doesn't cut it when it comes to damage. That's for dang sure. And he's just staying there, not moving, because we're unable to flank the sucker. Now, I'm kind of leaving some of us over here a little till the end. And I know I can make a big explosion over here. So I can bring Commander. Unfortunately, bringing Commander here means the Hunter will have a great shot from a long distance. Because there's not good cover for anybody involved over here right now. So the question is, do I come down here in an effort to blow up the mech? Problem is, there's other enemies than just the mech over here. Yeah, well, Commander has the sucky weapon, so I think Commander's best play is to try and blow that thing up. I think that's just the way we got to do it. It's the way it's going to be.
Of course.
Oh, well, now why is it not letting me target? It said there was an explosive whatchamacallit over here, and Commander can't target it. Some things. Oh, and that. Oh my goodness, Commander's gonna burn. I didn't realize he was that far forward. Holy smokers. Well. Well, that just sucks. Well, let me go back to where we were. Where is our other individual? Up here. I don't see him. Okay, back at the beginning. Weren't you the one that had someone over here had the shot, the explosive shot available? And that's just horrid. I actually can kind of get you over here to get the flank. Of course, then you're flanked. How badly do I want the flank shot? How badly do I want the flank shot? I gotta think this one through because we're in a troubling situation here. We are in a troubling. Our two easiest to have rescued are faceless, so I am not getting any individuals out of here. The individuals over here, up here, and wasn't there another one down below? Did they? I don't think. Oh, this is probably the guy that was down below. He ran up there or something. Oh, this is difficult. This is a very, very difficult situation. And if we group up too much, you know, the big guy has what you would call, okay, I can shoot from here with half cover.
Not a problem.
Only full cover really matters in this situation. At least we're one-shotting the faceless. Problem is there are so many more coming at us beyond that. Now who would it be good to give an extra action to and do a nice little command to? And we got to remember, focus fire can be a big help on this guy. If there had been a way we could have flanked him better, I would have used more of it. Right now I'm thinking we may have some rockets coming against us. So I'm kind of thinking it's only command range 4. So it probably won't pick up commander, but we're going to have our potential rockets from this individual, potential rockets from this heavy mech coming at us. And so I'm going to activate this just because it doesn't end our turn, I don't believe. And it helps a fair amount of us from incoming rocketry.
Ne voyons pas.
And then we're going to see about giving a command somewhere. And the question is, who's going to get the best bang for our buck on the command? And there's just no way to roust him out of his cover, which is a little frustrating. And I feel like there's something I'm just not seeing. Now, maybe I saved the command to get you into a better position after we flank the hunter. That's a possibility. We hit him. We're finally going to make a move.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
All right. So the other possibility I could do... Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to get over into actual cover. So he's behind cover there, so I can't... By coming over to the roof here, I am not getting, unless I just come right here. Let's take away the grapple. And let me just look from here. Okay, that's not considered a flank down there, because he's kind of in that little corner cover with half cover one side, full cover the other side. Yikers, yikers, yikers. So... this is a challenge. Who else can you see? You can see that, and you can see him still. It's only 33% though. You notice the damage we did was significant. Problem is, you're not going to kill him, and then I don't want you to be killed by others by standing in the open. And now, I don't know if you'd quite be in command range. You might be in command range now. I could do the grapple, then move you into cover. probably like behind the vehicle to get the flank and be semi-okay against these guys. They might be able to, they're potentially being able to flank. That I think might be counting as cover that would potentially provide you with the flank. I gotta somehow get us out of this mess. Do I need leave the hunter yet again for another turn to get one of us to bleed out? That's my concern. That's my fear. But then I've got a purifier that's gonna burn us. I can't. It's driving me insane that I saw the explosive and now there is no explosive over here. These tanks are not showing explosive anymore. Well, doggone it. I swear, that's what I saw. That's the one I want. Okay. Gravedigger. Let's grapple. And another thing I could do is grapple to here, drop down, and shoot the flank in that direction. Which may or may not keep me well enough protected from them. So I almost feel like I want to go here. So let's come here and check out our movement.
Repositioning.
I'm taking high risk for what I hope will be still a good payoff. I gotta come over here. I gotta come over here to flank our foe. And I don't want to be... I'm gonna stay right here. See, these are all showing red. Well, it's gotta be red because of the hunter, right? That's got to be why it's showing red, and I should be out of... They'd have to flank me, run for me and flank me. And we're going to take that chance right now.
They are only wounded.
Ah, we only did 3 that time.
A little angry.
Now... I cannot get enough other shots over here to see quite enough. Maltese is gone, you've gone, everybody's gone. I still have Commander available. This is just a tough nut. Let's just say it the way it is. I've got Dave the Alien Grinder left, and I've got the Commander. So Dave the Alien Grinder, what I'm going to have to do is just move you up here. So this is what I got to do instead. Maybe we can have better luck airdropping to Commander, because the problem is he would be able to throw a grenade, but maybe it would definitely do more damage than what he has available now, because the airdrop grenade that he gets... I do believe. I'm hoping. I lost my train of thought, but I'm hoping if I do the airdrop, that first of all, he's in range. As I cycle through everybody. Okay, good. I can do the airdrop here. I think it's a plasma grenade. That's what I was trying to say all along, that was impossible for me to formulate the words. Let's go find out if I'm right. Okay, Commander. Let's see. It is a plasma grenade. So I can really hurt this guy down here. Problem is I have therefore I have no follow-up to him. And I cannot quite hit the hunter. I was almost thinking that might be even a better option. So I'm going to hurt the purifier. Before he manages to hurt me back in just a moment. Oh, and it did crap damage. Holy smokes, that was crappy damage. Now, I also could have come up here and tried to hack the mech. I guess we'll try that next time. Now we have aid protocol. Who's most likely to get hurt? I have two choices there. Commander is going to get burnt to a crisp, or and I don't know if I can apply the aid protocol down here to Gravedigger, but we're going to see if I can. Commander's going to sacrifice himself to keep, I hope. Okay, we're gonna try aid protocoling on Gravedigger. And here we go. Holy smokes. Okay, he's gonna have his choice of who he wants to shoot. Okay, he's going to daze all of us. Joker was untouchable, so I don't know if he got affected. And he missed!
I'm just testing the waters.
His commander's going to get mind controlled. And he resisted, at least. Here's where I was thinking we might get some rockets launched at us. No, the citizen has died. We have no nearby citizen to rescue. Okay.
Down.
Oh. I'm worried on this one.
This body won't last forever.
I think he got picked up with protection on incoming. I think Ecobot was protected a little bit from that. That's what I'm hoping is the case. You have your best shot here, Grapevine. So let's be aware of that against this guy. And somehow, I don't understand how, we are all still standing. I'm kind of feeling like Ecobot, you need to focus over here. And then we'll see what other help we can get you. Then, now what do I have available here? I think we need to focus fire. For this turn. And we need to take out this guy. We just need to take him out. So I can come to this side of the tree and I can flank this guy, and I have multiple choices on shots that I can take. Let's do it. Now, who's on Overwatch? So the Hunter is not on Overwatch. I thought he could set himself to Overwatch. So apparently nobody that can see us should be on Overwatch. This guy down here is on Overwatch, but heck, he can't see us. So cool. Joker, I need you. I need you to come here, and I need you to be successful.
On my way.
I need you to hit hard like you've never hit hard in your life.
It's going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander.
Okay. That was huge. You don't know how huge that was. Oh, you don't know how huge that was.
Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Okay, well, let's go take a break. Go, everybody. Let's just take a break. Drop everything you're doing right now and take a break. Where is my hacker? That's what I want to know. Dave, the alien grinder, is a little bit under the weather. So he cannot do revival protocol. So these two are out of it. My heavy hitting individual here is out of it. Oh, that's just hideously horrible. So I'm wondering, is there any other way? Well, what I got to do here I'll tell you what. Well, there's no good way about it. I was hoping between my two mechs, of course, the good old flashbang knocked us out for a turn, so we don't have everybody at our disposal. So I got to take your shot, your best shot, and we got to hope you hit like the Dickens over here. Grapevine. And we did. Okay. That's huge. Absolutely freaking huge. Now, we have to help Ecobot over here. We really, really do. I'm kind of hoping that we can get a little grenade over in that direction. We also have Gravedigger down here who might be able to help out. So I'm pushing you forward, Andre.
I'm on it.
I want to take away some armor and hopefully make Ecobot have a better chance to take this thing out.
Here, catch.
All right, he's shredded, but he's still a hefty threat. Still a hefty threat. Now, there's not much left who isn't all days to High Kingdom come, but we do have Gravedigger, at least. So the question becomes, if I brought Gravedigger, is there a way, unfortunately, to do what I'm thinking causes me to potentially bring in another pod. It causes me to bring... Oh, he can see you from there. Well, I was hoping to flank this guy, get the hit and run, and then be able to shoot another shot on the mech. But to do all that, I have to move kind of towards other potential pods that are out there. And I don't know how he can see through this vehicle. It's because the old funky cover vehicle, that one space is not considered cover, it's considered flanked because there's nobody else. It's the old funky center vehicle wall of full cover stupid glitch that kind of prevents it. So all I can really do is come over here. Well, I can take my shot from here to take that guy out. Unfortunately, he's not flanked. That ends my turn and leaves the Advent Trooper. Then, Commander, I'm hoping. Let's go find Commander up here. I guess I gotta come all the way over to select Commander up here. Why is Commander not being allowed to be selected? Let's try tabbing through there and see if we can get the Commander this way. Why is Commander considered not available? I don't know. Something funky. Oh, that's right. He panicked from the mind control. How quickly we forget sometimes. How quickly we forget. So that leaves Wildcat and Gravedigger as my last two shots and my last two options. And unfortunately, you can only reach so far, so we can't even get you close enough. Well, at this point, I figure let's expose you. We just have to find a way somehow to grab this civilian or this civilian or this civilian. And I don't know that any of those are going to be easy. I do not know. Let's just see if we can get lucky with our low percentage shot and activate you. Okay, we are revealed, ladies and gentlemen. We are revealed. Now, I can at least move. I didn't remember being able to at least move with you before the alien grinder, and I can at least get you a little bit forward and what I'm going to do is we have a purifier down here. I want to at least put you on Overwatch, even though it's in your day's ways a sucky Overwatch. But I'm still going to do it. Because I'm worried about that purifier climbing on up. And my shot here is only 41%. Yes, I could, well, I also have combat presence. Is there anybody out there? Because this sectoid is a little bit of a problem also. Think. I need to think. Joker. I don't know that the sectoid was in range. You had him flanked. And I think the only reason, and the thing is, you may not have, oh, you do have ammo too. I wonder if your combat presence, Gravedigger, can reach up there. You probably have to have him in sight. Yeah, it looks like you have to have him in sight. Although I could do the combat presence to, because it's only a single action, so I could do the combat presence to try and launch the final grenade from Gamer. The problem is I don't know that he can reach. Yeah, I don't think he could reach that thing. The question is, could he reach a grenade over the edge here? Well, I don't know. Maltese, we're going to reload.
Ready to go.
We're also going to bring you forward against a purifier, but covered against a sectoid.
Alright, I'll go.
And Overwatch. Those are going to be crappy, the world's crappiest Overwatches. And I guess I go for one more attempt at a cheap hit. I'm not going to use the flashbang because... why? At least, hopefully nobody else out there has a flashbang, so I get my revival guy, my guy against the mechs, although I've killed the 2 mechs we know about. Eeny meeny, miny mo. And the question is, can I, well, that one step isn't going to make a difference. The one step isn't going to make a difference. And unfortunately, we did not score a kill. So we are very hittable. So it's this one step. Okay, it's these 2 steps that are going to cause me to get hit. And it may cause us... the thing is, I just don't want to activate another pod right now. So... I just go for it. Yeah. Oh well. Here we go. I doubt we were going to hit. Oh, we hit it. We grazed him. But now the purifier can climb the ladder. He's raising what is probably the dead. The purifier climbs up. Can have his way at us, and we just have to hope it was a double move. Oh, it was a double move! So there's one pod that way. He's coming out this way, and he's going to shoot. He's not going to be on Overwatch. And we still have some chances here. What we got to find out is a way. We have got to find a way. And where is that sectoid standing? Like right out in the open where we can get to him? Oh man, we got to do a reload and then we probably can't shoot. Oh, free reloads though. They allow us to shoot, don't they? It's a close range shot, so it'll not be your best chance to hit, but we're taking it. And there we go.
Who's keeping score?
Take that, purifier. So now I gotta find a shot and see if I can find the sectoid down there. And my best guess... oh, there he is, right there. I was looking farther over here. So the sectoid is down below. We can get a nice flank shot on him with Commander. Then we all got to get out of here once I grab somebody.
Okay then.
Oh, and I didn't even kill the sucker. Commander is showing his value by leaving 1 tick of a hit point on that dude down there. So let's see what we've got to do here. Let's see what we've got to do. What I want to do is rescue this citizen, so we at least have 1 rescue. And there's other pods out there that we could very well activate in rescuing that citizen, but at least, we can't grapple away yet, but at least we'll be able to run farther away. And I think I can bring EcoBot over here to flank this guy.
This unit is relatively agile. There is
Okay.
weak assembly. This weapon is empty.
It's like, holy smokes. So, what do I need you to try doing? There's not too many more things left in your playbook here. We got some cooldowns going on. Well, we got a heck of a lot of cooldowns going on. I got individuals temptingly close to try and rescue. Except we can be seen now, so I don't want to draw. One of the pods was pretty far back, so I doubt. The question is, where's the others? There's 10, so there's potentially with 15 out there, and I'm not counting that one raised from the dead. So since that one's that far back, I'm going to actually come over here with you, and we might, if we're lucky, have a chance to grab this person. I don't know if I want to push it that far. Especially in half cover. I'm gonna advance you in full in case we activate, because there's a couple pods out there still.
Okay, me muevo.
So far, so far. What we're gonna do here is, Andrei, you can get here with a shot on this guy, and if it's not good enough, we're gonna burn your last grenade. Let's face it.
On the move.
Oh, now we can see the thing to blow up. Now we can see it. Funny how that works. I'm just taking the sure thing. I hope I didn't pick Commander up in that blast circle. I kind of did it. Okay, good. I did it quite fast. And we need to get moving everybody who's remaining up to the edge as far and fast as possible.
Absolutely.
And I'm not going to double move us yet.
I hope it's worth it.
So if I activate with Gravedigger a pod, so we shot you, Gravedigger. I mean, Grapevine. So Dave the Alien Grinder, I'm actually going to double move you over to here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And we're going to see if we can pick up these nearest individuals. Now, I have a feeling, if I recall, there is a pod somewhere over in this direction. I just don't know where. That was a creepy noise. I'm going to bring you here. And then I think I can safely run you back 2 more steps because I'm not doing your maximum move here. Well, let's see if you can activate this guy from here. Yes, that's good. Let's see how far this guy can run. I'm going to keep him at the base of the ladder. This is just creepy scary. I mean creepy. Jeez, I come over here and you get that. Every time I scan over here, we get that creepy noise. So I have I don't know what's in that pod, but it sounds horrible. And so let's not push it. So I can come over here, probably safely keeping hid. My goodness. I don't even want to know what that is. So the problem is I would have to, I can't jump up over here to reach this person. I'd have to come up over from this side if I wanted to try picking them up. Now I'm a little bit afraid about moving forward on a yellow move with Gravedigger. I'm less concerned about coming to a spot like this. And that's half cover, so hopefully I can just pop over it. Let's come in the middle of this high cover. Hopefully we don't pick anything up over here. I'm hoping if there's an... I just don't know what... That's the problem. I just don't know where they are. I just don't know where they are. The only one I kind of really know is back off in this direction, and this map goes pretty far back, and I think they're pretty far back there. But they're going to be coming our way pretty soon if they've killed all the Haven personnel in that direction. So Gravedigger, I'm going to take a chance bringing you here. These first 3 steps could be what expose you. You know, I feel comfortable trying to rescue these 2. I think I'm just going to have to try rescuing a few and getting the hay out. I kind of feel like that, but I guess in a way, we don't have to worry about reinforcements, so I can give it a go to try and rescue others, eh? I really could. We will have to worry about fighting other pods. I'm going to bring you here, Gravedigger. Okay. I know of nobody we have to overwatch against. So my thinking is, let's get us fairly far forward so when we do rescue these individuals, we're in positions to support ourselves. Maltese, where would be a good spot for you? I'm kind of leaning towards this tree position.
I'm going.
And let's hope we're setting ourselves up to get some individuals rescued. I believe that's everybody. Okay, there's one of the other groups. And that's the one I wanted to rescue. So if I rescue that one, we'll bring in that other pod. And the other pod back here must have killed their last individual. So I have a feeling when we run down below... Oh, man. So what I was hoping would be a rescue down here. Who has combat... Oh, wait. Is that who you were and you ran away? Now I might be able to sneak over to the corner and rescue you now. Without getting revealed. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, you're hurting. I can see your health bar. You are hurting. But hurt or not, if we can get you out of here, we're going to try it. And our evac zone... Okay, you can make it to evac, so we can actually get our first individual rescued. I want that one person gone. So if we end up evacuating from this map, the Haven is still alive. The Haven still exists. That's what I was wanting to have happen.
Yeah.
We got an Illyrium core, which is always welcome. And Commander, get your butt up here. As ineffective as you've been on this mission. And Gravedigger, we're going to bring you back over here now. Get ready to help with this person. I don't think I have anybody else close enough unless EcoBot. See, EcoBot can jump over. He's the one that can jump over. So maybe I bring EcoBot over here. Because pretty soon, next turn, he's going to have overdrive also. So I'm bringing EcoBot down.
Open spaces, the fresh air.
And we're going to reload. Oh, we have a free one too. How about that? But I don't need a free one. Oh, what the heck? Well, yeah, because I don't have much. I'm just going to use a regular reload in case I need the free reload coming up. And Antros, I was hoping you had the ability somewhere within you to go into hiding, but apparently you do not. I'm a little nervous about bringing you here because I know they're probably wandering in our direction. So let's see, who's my bond mates that I have out here? Maltese, who is your bond mate? Okay, you're too far away. So Maltese, I think it's you and Grapevine. So has Grapevine not moved yet? No. I'm gonna bring Grapevine in this direction and see if he can see you.
Already.
And he still can't see you. Well, let's get him closer so maybe he can see you.
Here I come.
Unfortunately, he won't be able to provide you with an action like I was hoping. J-Joker Kelly, you have the gamer that could help you. And Andrei can get closer to do that. And he could give you that extra action. Now, Joker, movement-wise, you can get there in 2 movements. And then the other movement would allow you to retreat in case we activated down here. So I'm going to have Andrei give you a little teamwork boost.
The enemy should fear us.
You know, you might think I'm silly doing it now, but oh well, consider me silly. I'm worried that we might activate, because that pod could easily have moved forward were for lack of Haven personnel to kill.
On my way.
And it didn't. And we're lucky. And I'm going to pull J-Joker Kelly back. Do we see any new... Yeah, there's just no other citizens to rescue that are nearby. So we're looking at a potential of saving a whooping 4 out of the total. And the total was... Well, 4 out of 9 is better than I was expecting coming into this thing, to be quite honest. Where is the ladder to get you up and out of here? So I guess I'm going to park you right here after we get her moving. All right. We have now saved 2. So Gravedigger, I'm going to move you back. Since Ecobot's going to be the one moving over, I'm going to start pulling you back. Now I wonder, there was somebody else over here. We heard that ugly voice over here, but I'm assuming we saw the 2 pods on that side. So Gravedigger, I'm actually running you this direction just to see if you can gain sight on any lone individual over here. And I don't know, I'm going to take a look over here and see if there's anybody... Okay, there is somebody way back there. And I might just try for it, knowing there's a pod right over here. Depends on how brave I'm feeling. Antros, I'm going to keep you there. We got incoming replenishing soon. And we got focus fire replenishing soon. So you'll be able to do some more commands for us. And then as far as, I think, Maltese, I'm going to bring you more over to this tree in full cover.
Mi sto muovendo.
Oh, that was Wildcat. Okay. That's like, I'm telling Maltese to move, and I move on Antro. So we'll just trade positions for the moment.
I'm on it. Sure thing. Affirmativo.
Now we got Dave Daly and Grinder. We're going to keep you right where you are for the moment. We know we got mechanical units out there. You could come in handy.
Keeping a lookout.
And... Oh, we rescued her. We didn't even have to go all the way up there. Ecobot, good job. All right, nobody apparently moved close enough to us to matter. We've rescued 3. I still have the injured one that we can get out right now. That'll bring it up to 4. Okay, and so because of how I thought, oh, Commander can go be the loot picker-upper.
All right. Next time, drop
Advanced
us a
hair
burger or
trigger,
something.
get running. And it's defend the evac zone right now, and I can get this far. Have these guys moved any closer, do you think? We are about. Oh Lord, we are about to find out. Or do I just cut and run? Or do I just cut and run? So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring you here, see what we see, and I can always turn around. Because if we don't see him at that point, I think we're safe to come to this point. Okay, and it would be amazingly nice to get a sniper on the front. So if a pod does make itself visible, we could potentially have a shot.
Getting it done.
From high ground, nonetheless. Blue Jay.
Absolutely.
And I'm kind of feeling like Antros, I kind of want to pull you back more in this direction again. Back to where you were.
D'accordo.
You can see the team pretty well from here, I think, and I want to have Maltese farther forward in this position with his heavy gun, heavy hitting mag gun to help overwatch the field.
Come get some.
And who are we on? Joker, I'm going to keep you right there.
Overwatch.
The Gamer, you have a decent weapon to overwatch with too, if we should need it near the front. Now that you're out of grenades, at least you have a laser weapon. Laser rifle.
Got it covered.
Ecobot, we can pull you back now also. And looks like we're looking at pulling out with 5 of 9 at the moment. Now we do have overdrive with you. Maybe I bring you back in this corner just in case we have someone else, but Gravedigger's already back there. Oh, whoa, 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 we do have another one back here too. Oh, do I want that many people out in the distance? Gravedigger's fast. He can use grapple to help him make himself even faster to outrun those. You have overdrive though that would essentially do the same thing.
I hope you know where I'm going.
So you guys are going to be my point men since my shinobi is exposed. Let's at least get him into full cover.
Posizione.
And Dave the Alien Grinder, I'm actually going to give you a little further forward position. I can always pull you back into full cover, just because I think both pods have mechs, but I'm going to bring you right here.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
And let's get our individual running. Okay, this one's coming into it. A heavy rocketeer, 2 heavy rocketeers. Okay, that's not a good one. There's no mechs for me to deal with there. I hope we're hitting some of these guys with our sideways shots. Okay, we took one down.
Only the best.
Okay. I'm pleased with these potential shots. I want to take out the heavy rocketeer over the sentry. So let's take our first shot here. And that's good.
You want some more?
Yeah, we want more. But you can't shoot anymore, so we'll steady you. Now we got a nice 81% shot from Maltese. That's just the kind of shot I'm hoping for, because if you miss, you can shoot again. And, you know,
So I'll go.
sometimes we just don't miss. We got a free reload,
I'm ready.
so we'll be able to overwatch, which is good. So this is where we take a little bit of a chance, trying to get, you know, the Haven personnel, even though they're more important than shiny doodads that I see in the distance. And good, I can get there in a blue move. That's absolutely amazing. So in case I pull in that other pod, we can run. And we didn't. So I'm going to pull us back to this tree.
More balloting.
Oh, we activated them after all. Who knew? Well now. And looks like they're a little too far away to matter. Unless we can get lucky with something like this.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, it's a pretty hefty chance to disable him and he will get Trojanized, although I don't know that it'll quite kill this guy, but it'll hurt him. So we're going to go for the 90% stun. No! That has got to be an insane miss! What the heck? Even with a hacking chip? Is that an anti-hacking chip that we put in there by mistake? Oh, baby! We've been XCom'd. Well, fortunately, what we gotta hope is that these guys are far enough away that it's not gonna cost us. You, individual, get running. They're gonna be gunning for you, just like they'll be gunning for Gravedigger. Oh, baby, baby, baby. You also get running. Yeah, the One Haven personnel member too far is what it's turning out to be. Killed 15, 3 active. Commander, yeah, we need you anywhere towards the front you can get. We'll put you here for starters.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. Well, of course you know. You're the one giving commands, right? You're the commander. We'll just overwatch you in case you can see something. Maltese, we're going to overwatch you in case they come a-charging. J. Joker Kelly, you still have a shot left. So I'm going to move you a little bit closer. It's only half cover. And odds are they don't come this far, but we're going to overwatch from here. You'll have more chance to be able to hit something.
Scanning.
The gamer, we're just going to overwatch from where you are.
I'm on it.
And we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Well now, EcoBot, you've already... Whoops, what is going on with the mouse? You already took some ablative off, so I really am not interested in having you out there to really take a lot of more hurt. So I may just start pulling you back, because it's not like you can take cover, you know, my friend? It's not like you can take cover. But then again, you repair fast. Is that a good enough shot to take? If our hack had worked, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, good job. Oh, good job. He's going to be pissed at you. But oh, good job. Incoming might not be a bad thing to put out there right now. And I'm going to move down here so we have a good command range, I guess, so that people are covered by incoming. And there it goes again. I don't know if I had a little bit of fuzz on my mouse, but I hopefully corrected that now. I'm going to bring you a little farther forward so you can protect us against mech little launchers, hopefully.
Le vuoi prendere?
I would think they're considered explosives. And there you go.
Sono in allerta.
Yeah.
If I were human, I'd
And we are taking some damage on EcoBot. And he's just a regular trooper, so it's the mechs that are the biggest challenge for us right now. And I can have a shot right here on the least important guy, but we're gonna take it because at least I see somebody.
How many is that now?
All right, it does pay to be able to. We'll do the free reload,
It's killing time.
and we'll steady one more time. Because probably after this turn, we're going to be looking at hopefully trying to get out of here. So EcoBot, this is where I do pull you back, because I don't want to play the odds of you being able to hit twice in a row on a 66% shot. Now, do we tempt him? So I used incoming, so that was our incoming turn, and of course you weren't protected by incoming, so now I don't necessarily want to tempt them. I think what I am going to do is I'm just going to bring you here, kind of out of the way a little bit, and you should be able to overdrive to get out of here. We still have Gravedigger, so we might not even need to have you do that. But we're going to start backing towards the exit zone little by little. Gravedigger, he's not on Overwatch, so it's time for you to move and motor. I'm going to get you here in a blue move and see if you can grapple up there. Yeah, you can. And that'll tremendously help us to get you out of here.
A useful aid.
And now we have our citizen, who is going to be in much worse shape trying to get out of here. But if I bring him back, so I can't quite get him in the building. I can get him near all these explosive tanks, but I can protect him this way, and we'll just come the long way around. We got 5 of them. Now, let's see, I'm bringing you forward here, Commander.
Good.
To Overwatch from there.
Yeah.
And hopefully these mechs can get mighty aggressive. Get aggressive. I wonder... Right now we don't see them. They may try exploding on you, but I'm going to get you down here, Gravedigger, because I want them trying to run towards us, so we have a chance at Overwatch. Maybe.
Scanning.
And is there any place safer to get you closer? I'm going to get you behind full cover at least.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch. Is it what?
Roger, got my eyes on.
Okay, they did not run towards us. They know that Max the Grapevine is out there. That's what they know. Even mechs respect the Grapevine. Okay, we're going to get you running as far as we can to get you out of here. Keep you in a little bit of cover. And this is going to be it. We're going to make it out. It would look like we're going to make it out with 6 out of 9. Which I never would have thought possible the way we started. And I'm going to call that a success. And we are going to start pulling back as a team here. I do believe.
I feel light on my feet.
That's good, EcoBot. And your damage is not going to keep you out at all, so that's good.
So I can attack anything that passes.
And everybody else is pretty much just going to sit up here overwatching.
Overwatch. Aye.
Even I think even Grapevine's going to overwatch.
Fine.
And Gravedigger, we're going to get you up on the high ground yourself.
I advance.
And somehow, I couldn't imagine in a great amount of time that we would have done even this well on a what can be a very difficult. It can be worse than it was.
On Overwatch.
I'm grateful for this map kind of separating us on this high ground and whatnot. You know, that's all I'm gonna say.
Affirmative. Covering now.
There we go.
You can't handle me.
There's only one left out there to worry about. And we may not stick around to worry because we all might be able to make it out. Let's go start with the farthest of us.
Unlike the rest of you, this unit doesn't get winded.
Agli ordini.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah.
Moving far.
Copy that.
Let me do down here. I just want to, I'm not sure about your pathing, and I want to make sure you can get out of here. Okay, you could have jumped over that. I was afraid having somebody there, it was going to block you.
Absolutely. Got it.
And there's one more. I think it's you, Maltese. Yes.
I hope it's worth it.
Leaving combat.
All surviving XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission parameters completed.
All right. We got our 5 ability points from knocking down Falhur Naylor Banestrider, the Hunter. Yes, indeed, I'm taking a photo. Even EcoBot made it into this one. Maltese, you're kind of leaning behind a Gravedigger. Let's see if I can change a Gravedigger's stance so you can keep your relaxed, cool pose. Yeah, there. Now we can see everybody quite clearly. And Joker being a Joker with his pose, I guess you could say. We have met the enemy, and they are ours.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
I wonder which one she's talking about.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today.
All right, thank you, Speaker. Now is where I start talking over you. Operation Demon Mask was a success. You know, you could tell in my voice I was hesitant about this one. I was afraid, you know, with a hunter out there, someone might have got kidnapped, but we prevented that. Successful shot percent is amazingly good for this mission. Grapevine dealt the most damage and made the most attacks, and it looks like Gravedigger was shot at the most and moved the furthest.
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Well, we kind of already knew that. It looks like EcoBot gets a promotion. And let's see, did I mark your promotions? Yeah, we're going to pick you up a little shredder to go along with your adaptive aim. And anyone else in the back row? No other promotions, unfortunately, but you all must have earned some great experience towards your next promotion. You can kind of see the bars down here starting to show mostly full, so hopefully not too many more missions. We'll start seeing some more promotions on some of the others on this mission. Alien Alloys 10, Elerium Crystals 10, and Elerium Core we picked up, and an advanced hair trigger also. So what I'm going to do, I know this was an agonizingly long mission, I had to be careful. I had to take my time and think things through, so I apologize for that, but I'm thrilled. Woohoo! We survived what can be a sometimes very challenging mission. We have one supply left because I spent, what did I do? AP ammo and another mag rifle, and we were already low anyway in the 40s. So, and I added more of the better ablative. So, we're going to have to focus on gaining money back, but I'm not going to get back out on the Geoscape today because this mission's been long enough. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it, mainly because it went better than I expected. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.